couple that is doing humanitarian work at Casa Azul, an orphanage that is being built for abandoned and abused children, and they invite us to come along and check the work they've been doing.
The house, he's building it for the parents who are going to be working in the orphanage.
And this is the view. As you can hear, lots of people doing work, trying to get this orphanage up and running. All right, we've got Pam and we've got
Sheldon.
Now, these very generous people have been here for 2 months donating their time. How did you come by this place? What happened?
We sailed from Houston, Texas, and we ended up in the Keys where we met the people who have built this property and had the dream to open this orphanage. So we decided to come alongside and help them out.
We were building a house for the house mother and father for the orphanage, and then odds and ends projects inside the house. So we needed.
But basically, this is going to be for orphan children. 20 odd kids. I mean, not 20 odd kids, 24 or more kids.
20 normal kids.
I'll just shut up. 20 normal kids or 24 normal kids, and you're donating your time and helping these people out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like a donation though. It's been effortless, and we just love it here.
We take a tour through the orphanage where there's 2 dorms, one for girls and another for boys, a learning and play room, and more is being built so these children have all the support they need.
This was a good chance for me to get out of the office and do some hands-on construction work, so I was happy to volunteer to do this.
I've noticed 2 things different about Sheldon and I. Well, he's a better man, and also he can work and talk at the same time. You know, if I'm walking and I start talking, well, I just fall over. We had wanted to contribute more, but they didn't need this supreme skill of dodginess with a 3-storey dwelling, for the obvious reasons. And besides, they said they were short of building materials, or so they said when they saw me coming. Now the little kitties won't get bitten by spiders or snakes. Apparently they got a snake, it's about this big, it's about as thin as your finger, and it's deadly. Well, just by looking at it, take your head off. Sounds like Australia actually. Except we got 9 of those out of the top 10 in the world.
Now it's time for lunch with some fresh coconuts and get to know more about the future of the Orphanage Casa Azul. If you'd like to know how to help, check the information in the description below. I'm cured, I don't have any more belly problems. We're gonna be finally in Antigua. Yes, no more parasites. We just arrived, we're just trying to see where it's our hostel. I really like it here, it looks like a colonial city. It reminds me of Paraty in Brazil, but it's like this. It's really nice. I just found the place, it's real bread, it's really good. We're gonna have to go there because we haven't found decent bread in ages.
What about the meringues and the chocolates and sweet shop?
Yeah, it's on the same place. It has lemon meringue or lemon pie, whatever you call it. So many chocolate cakes, but it looks...
Who's a happy camper?
Me. It looks like real, it's not like those fake things.
Give us your big smile and I'll go buy you something.
Surrounded by 3 volcanoes, the colonial city of Antigua represents the cultural and architectural fusion of the Mayan civilization and the Spanish settlers. Antigua was the capital of Guatemala until 1773, when a big earthquake forced the capital to move to Guatemala City.
Oh no, more shopping. Let's get out of here and go exploring. This is the not quite symmetrical San Francisco church, where Margarida wanted to pay some respects.
It was for my two grandmas, minha avó Zezinha e minha avó Ermita.
Next to the San Francisco church, there's the ruins of a convent that was destroyed by a huge earthquake and never rebuilt. It was bloody awesome, and when I say awesome, it was full of fruit trees that I could nibble from. Hey look, we can see the volcano. Hi Mum.
Look at that!
See what I have to put up with? It's actually quite enjoyable. Look, up, volcano!
This is the water volcano! It's super cool. We're going to actually climb a volcano, not this one, a bigger one. That it's out there. It's 3,000
It's really high.
meters high. It's super high. It's going to be 2 days hike. We're going to sleep there for the night to finish the hike. It's going to be super cool. There's the Catanango, and behind that we have the fire volcano. Very cool. Peter, are you getting wet?
It's okay. We're made of stern stuff in Australia. I just get scared of spiders.
So beautiful. Look at the man. He doesn't see food for a week, and he goes and steals from the loquat tree here on the ruins of the church.
Not the local tree, the chapel church.
Yes. The cobblestone streets in vibrant colors are an invitation to explore this magical city, not to mention the local gastronomy. Guatemalan granizados are just a thing from another world.
What the hell is that? And what the hell is this? Well, my friends, there comes a time in a married man's life when he has to go to that photography class or that cooking class. Well, in our case, we're in Guatemala and they produce cacao, so we're going to go make chocolate. Well, at least there's an upside there, people. I would hate to do a photography class. Okay, let's stop it there. Let's go back right to the very beginning and do chocolate as fast as possible. First, we pick a ripe cocoa pod. It's full of white juicy flesh and purple black seeds. We scoop this all out, store it under banana leaves under the sun, and it gets really hot and ferments for about 6 days, and then we dry them in the sun for about 5 days. Then we dry roast them. This adds flavour and also makes it easier to peel them. Ah, who would have thought? Me in an apron in a chocolate making cooking class. Well, as they say, happy wife, happy life. Come to think of it, I think Margarita's photoshopped that apron on. Then we smack them, smack, 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 and they pop and they just peel real easy. And then we smash them. We can smash them this way, or we can smash them this way, and then we can grind it, and then we get this thick paste called coffee liquor. It's very bitter, but you can add hot water, honey, and some spice, and froth it up with this frothulator, and it makes a traditional drink, and it's delicious. Or you could add cacao butter and some sugar, and you got dark chocolate, and you could add some dairy products to make milk chocolate. Bloody great. There was something wrong with the air conditioning on my side of the cooking table because there's a lot of evaporation. I could only make 4 chocolates.
On site, Santa Catalina Arch, one of the symbols of the town. On the next video, we are off to visit Central America's biggest indigenous market. If you liked the episode, give us a thumbs up. It will help us a lot. And don't forget to subscribe. See you next week!